Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to wrap two kids bathrobes. They're kind of soft and cushy, so it's kind of hard to do, and especially in the last minute when you run out of your white clear tape that doesn't tape. It's a joke, but yeah, it kind of tapes, but then it tapes, you know. So I like to use this kind of tape, so Scotch tape. So if you run out, don't panic, don't have to go anywhere, just find what you have and use that. So I'm just gonna show you how to wrap two of my kids bathrobes I got for Christmas. So first you lay it this way, and then you measure, let's see, so usually do it like that. Oh, perfect! Wow, look at that. How did I know? I didn't know. So now we have enough for two. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it in half. One second. So I'm gonna just cut this in half because when I'm gonna tape this way. So. It doesn't matter if you don't cut it straight. I never do, but you know, turns out to be perfectly wrapped. So that's my daughter's robe. Okay, so now I will start with one. All right. So what I will do, okay, so I'm gonna fold it this way, and then let's see. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find the end of it first. Okay. Because sometimes you do everything by yourself, and then, you know, there's nobody else to hold the finger or anything else. So you gotta figure out how to do it yourself and then make it look perfect. So the end of it is not very perfect, and the paper is kind of soft. So what I do it in half. I will make a perfect line. Then I will hold here, and then I will start taping. So I'll do here first. Actually, it's my first time doing this because I ran out of tape, and I was figuring out how I'm gonna fix it. So you have to make some room because you're gonna be tucking those things in. So I'm just gonna finish it like that here, nice and pretty. And let's see. All right. So this is done. Well, don't worry how it looks yet. So then I do this. I tuck them in this kind of shape. Then let's see. I also you know, move it like this way. There you go. Right. So let's see what I'm gonna do first. So you gotta decide whether you do it on this side and you wanna, you know, put the ribbon on this side, or you wanna just, you know, keep it in the colorful way. I just like to keep everything, like all the folds on one side, and just keep the front without anything. Just put the ribbon in there. So what I do, I will the only reason that doesn't fall because I think there is a piece in there stuck. So what I'm gonna do, let me see. I'm gonna do, okay, I need tape. So for this piece, I think I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna cut one piece. Okay, another piece. Okay. I mean, at first I just want to secure that, and then. Doesn't really matter how it looks over there, but here you go. I need another tape. I like to make sure before I tuck it in, so everything is actually done, because then you won't be able to do it from the inside. So here you go. I'll say now this way. Now, okay, perfect. So now we have this present, And it's fun. Kids like bright colors. So, you know, if you get the plain paper, it's just, you know, I know like you like ran out of also maybe a Christmas paper. So I have a gold paper, which you can use it for birthday parties. You can use it for Christmas. And then you can make it Christmassy maybe with a ribbon. But this looks like a Minecraft a little bit. It just reminded me, but it's not. So, but you can make it anything look like whatever you want it to look like. Okay, so we have the end of this. So now, make sure you all tucked in there. And then so now, see, like I said, I'm gonna make the front without the paper, the back with the paper. So now I'll do the same way. Actually, I'll do it this way. It depends how much paper you have left. So now, for me, I just need also, again, I need 2 little tapes to hold the corners, otherwise you see they come undone. Because if you try to tape with them undone, it kind of you know, they come out like really clumped, like very, doesn't look right. So anyway, so I just tap in here first. Here you go. So then, I'm gonna make sure this piece is done. Here, and then, so this one. Here you go. Doesn't have to be the same way because it's a fun tape, so you can just make the fun. Let's see, fun wrapping. So, all right. I don't like to put it in my mouth because one time I just taped my mouth, so I learned one example. So that's why now whatever I do, I just tape it on the table or on my other tape. That was really rough. It's worse than waxing, having tape in your mouth, man. All right, so don't recommend to do that. So learn on people's mistakes. Be smart. All right. Now let's see. We'll do this way. Now. So now I like to finish it here so it just doesn't stick out. And then your kid is gonna work for the present, or whoever is gonna open it, because it's kind of hard to tape something without any openings. So, but it's gonna appreciate it more because you didn't get it right away. All right. So now this end. Here you go. Okay, so now, see, we have a perfectly wrapped present from both sides. So now, well, it's actually, it could stand if you put it like this way. But, so what I'm going to do now, I think I'm going to put a ribbon on the front here, so the back has own character. So you have like one side, and then you have the other side. So they're both decorated. So you're not ashamed of your back. Baby got back. Alright, let's see. So this is for my boy. So I think we're gonna do maybe red. Do you have red? I think I ran out of red. Did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so I just do gold. So I will. But however, you know what? Maybe I'll do them the same. Then maybe because I like to have a skinny ribbon on the, just, you know, to start with. And this kind of has all the colors in there. So I will use that. So who said boys don't you know, like pink or just a little bit slight of pink? So it's kind of like bad. I don't believe in it. So I think if you can pull it off, pink is good for a boy, but I'm gonna put more gold in there. So because I'm gonna probably put more of this ribbon for my daughter, and I'm gonna put more gold for my son. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. So now, okay. So now, actually, see, now I'm not even like cutting them. So I'm kind of like know what kind of length they have to be. So I'm guessing on the length. But you can make them. See that one. What I told you, like with perfection, as long as you like it, it doesn't have to be the same length. So I do different ways. So depends how we going on the time. Then I'm like, okay, I gotta hurry up. So you can actually leave them the way they are if you don't want to use too much ribbon, you know, or if you want to do more, then you do more, but I mean, it's fine just with that. But I like to do bigger bows on the bigger packages so it looks proportionate. If you do the smaller ribbon on the bigger package, it kind of looks, you know, I don't know, like a giant wearing a size 6 shoes. So doesn't look right. So let's see, we just doing the top on this one and first, and then I'm gonna wrap. Let's see, I'm gonna do a little bit bigger, so I made them a little bit bigger, the gold ones. Okay, this is kind of tough. I like the wider, use the wider ribbon for the presents because they give the fuller look. See how the small one, you have to use a lot to make it full. But, you know, combination of both, you can do both. Okay, let's see this one. So, okay, so we did that. So, okay, so then we'll do, okay. Where are you? So there are 2 here. So I'll tie this. You see, this is too short to tie. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna. Okay. So I'm just gonna do those 2. See? So for this 2, you see, if you find them too far from each other, don't panic. You always solution for everything. So you just tie them together, and from there, make a bow. And then, so let's see, so because the other one we can tack it in with the tape. Let's see, let's see, perfect. So we have one here, trying to see how many ends we have left. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so since this package is fun, we actually can leave it this way. We don't have to tack it in. We can maybe leave them like that. However, you have to look how it feels right, maybe, or not. So let's see how we're doing on this one. Maybe. But you see how I don't like how this thing's sticking out? How they can make the ribbon that, you know, the wire comes out. So what I would probably do, since it's a fun, so since we ran out of the white tape, I will, first of all, I'm gonna make sure that all kind of look the same, the ends like that, and I will, let's see, I will use this tape to tape the ends, so it's gonna have the same picture. So 1, 2. So it's kind of redecorating. So we're matching the front to the back. So we don't have much, but you know, we kind of like tying the whole theme together. So I would just put it this way, like how you would tape with a regular tape. And I would do this way. Then the ribbon will stay nice and, like, you know, put in one place. So 2 and 3. So now we have a perfect ribbon that, you know, color-wise and everything matches the back. So I would probably, let's see, this present. Okay. So now, okay, so the present is ready. See, this is the front and this is the back. So, you know, so the person can actually look on the front and the back and then, you know, just decide which way he's going to try to open it. But, so this is one. So let's try to do the other one now. And my tapes, let's see. I just want to pre-cut already the pieces I know I will need. I will go into, we can do this way, we can do the other way too. You know, if you really think that's too complicated, just take it like that and roll it. There you go. See? like a